Hello, Girlinas. Today we will be reacting to the final trailer for Superman, which came out 2 weeks ago. I have not seen the other trailers, I have seen snippets on social media. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Superman.
The most powerful being on planet Earth. I'll destroy you. And of course, that reporter you always do interviews with. Who raised a child? No matter what you do to me, Luther, it'll work. Good luck with that. Those him, let them die. Hey! Quit messing around! I'm not messing around, I'm doing important stuff. Hey, buddy.
God, it's just so exhausting. Okay. Okay. A new Superman, new white man to thirst upon up, to admire, to just say he's beautiful. Yes. I first got introduced to David Crenshaw, I think that's his name, the name of the new Superman, through Pearl. Um, he is a really good actor. David Crens something girl. Um, I love the new Lex Luthor, Nicholas Hoult. I saw him in Nosferatu. Great work. Rachel Brosnan as Lois Lane. Um, and it looks exactly like the old one. It looks exactly like the old one. I know James Gunn is directing it. I know it's a new Superman and a new story, and it's just overwhelming. But as I've said before, producers, board committees of studios bet on these revivals more than original films. Maybe another superhero from DC that hasn't been, made something else. Will it be a huge hit? Of course it will. Audiences and children will gather and they will go and they will spend their money. I'm just not sure how it will deviate or it will separate from the one that was previously made. I think the very first films in the 1980s and the 1990s with the original Superman were enough. They were really good and they told a story. Yes, the special effects are very 80s, but they had a heart and they had really good acting until the lead actor was in a wheelchair. And so I just don't know how cinema will progress. It is always a remake of a remake. It is always a revival of a franchise. It is always already that. I am paying attention to who is going to be the next Wonder Woman after, a certain actress was Wonder Woman. I hope Melissa Barrera is the new Wonder Woman or a woman of color, a black woman, Latina can be the new Wonder Woman. I think they had a chance here to maybe put Latino, but of course, that would be a lot, especially right now in Trump's America. I think it would be a lot to say. Um, there's a thing here in Mexico that they say forced representation. It's just forced. What is forced is the whiteness of it all in telling people in large audiences that you need to identify always and already with the white cisgender straight man. And we have done so as people for decades in cinema. And we will do it again and once again and again and again and again. And it's just tiring. I do not expect a lot from this film. I'm sure it's going to be a hit. I'm sure it's going to receive a decent critique from Rotten Tomatoes or not. But it looks really predictable. It also what I liked about it is now that they're doing some sort of like political campaign. So Lex Luthor is sort of campaigning with the people and trying to persuade the people in telling them that Superman is just someone, a peasant, not ready for politics or something like that. He mentioned in the trailer that people prefer him. Let them die. So I would be interested in that. David Corn Sweat, Corn Sweat, definitely wet. Uh, he's a good actor. He's a good actor. I'm not critiquing the actors. I'm just critiquing the why again after not so many years. After not so many years, we saw the revival of the Superman with this extremely muscular, hairy man, English, British, forgot his name. Beautiful man, beautiful gowns, beautiful dresses, beautiful cinematography, beautiful shots, very expensive CGI, beautiful gowns. Other than that, will I be watching? Absolutely not. If it's really, really bad, maybe I will. Just so I can see the horror that these revivals come up with. And I am paying attention to who they cast as the new Wonder Woman just to see what they do with it. Um, but I am wondering if you will see, if you are interested, if you still think Superman is, relevant. They just came out with Thunderbolts, the new Avengers. I feel DC and Marvel are just really trying to push and push and push. Endgame. Didn't everyone die in Endgame? I didn't see it. I did try and I fell asleep, and I never take naps or fall asleep. And with Endgame, Avengers Endgame, I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just it's corporate America. It gives corporate Hollywood. It gives corporation. Doesn't give cinema, art, take risks, do something new. No, it gives textbook. It gives, this is what you should do. This is what's already been done. This is what we're gonna do. Repetitive, predictable, repetitive, predictable. Anyway, if you liked my really annoying critique and my really annoying voice, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.